After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. Oh, easy. Clap. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant.
Jeez.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Wait, why is there prices on the menu? They don't have money. Hello? Fish and chips, burgers, something, and something. I can only read fish and chips and burgers. But why do they gotta pay? Hello? That's not cool. Of course it feels spacious. There's less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool.
Uh-oh. Monka? Get it together.
Oh my.
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hey.
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice. What?
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
I'll beat you up.
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Oh my gosh, no one likes him. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru Teru was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
This. It took me all night to make it.
My.
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
I'm no doll. I'm Mini Maru.
Oh my god, he's invincible, dude.
Huh?
Mini Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you
Oh.
serious?
Oh! Oh!
Thanks.
It's so cute! Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well.
Huh? I never said anything about giving it away. Right, that's kind of fucked up, dude. It's like he doesn't even have free will anymore. It's just his voice and vague snippets of his personality.
I'll beat you up.
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa.
Hey now, that's a bully's logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway.
Hmm.
And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So, if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away.
Huh.
I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us never to give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
What do you think? What did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my.
Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
Oof, dude, come on, man. I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Mini Maru.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscle. Oh, baby. And pressure points. Yeah, it's a personal massager. Wink.
You serious?
That's amazing.
Of course.
I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Well, it's going to get destroyed. Akane looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time.
Well.
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he crossed the line, you know.
Hey.
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know, what Nagito said during the trial. About me being useless.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never a part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? Means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What, that's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But, shit! My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I'd finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She is right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there is a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey,
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. Oh my god. She got fucked up. But not fucked up enough because she's still here. So everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. That's weird. Maybe you can't see me?
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Ah, you saw me. Yo, that's her name. Hehe. Yes, that's right. The mono beast this time was very strong.
You?
Gross, don't get close to me. Get out of here.
What?
No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Ooh, even she doesn't give a shit. I'm ashamed of myself. Wipe. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I've finally succeeded in conquering the last mono beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me. This again? You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my
Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who puts us through this crap in one blow.
Hey.
Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey.
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
All right.
I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monomi, I'll crush them all at once.
That's...
Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department, and that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling like a small boner was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Chapter 5. Smile at hope in the name of despair. Dude, these chapter titles are so long they should be Fall Out Boy songs. With the Mono Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island. Whoa, it's Monotropolis.
This is the last island.
Look at this. Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Alright, look at this ominous shit. Alright, what do we got here? We have Vendor Street, a plushie factory. Oh, that could be a pretty big yikes. The Jabberwock Military Base, and Sea King Industries. Sea King Industries. Let's check there first. Let's just do a lap and check shit out. Whoa. It's the intro scene from Toy Story 2. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so what the heck are they making here? He's right, it's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Well, that's a fucking mono beast down there. So, more cameras. Give me a sliver of EXP. Wait, I see you! I see you! Got him.
Are you serious?
Hell yeah. Oh no. Oh no. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
How could they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe?
Hey.
Why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too? This machine is making another machine? The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey.
Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Mono Beasts?
Maybe.
Is there any chance that those Mono Beasts were created here? The Mono Beasts were created here?
Fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey,
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
bye-bye.
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong.
What the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. Doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Anything else here? I think that's it. What? Oh, I can probably just talk to him. Duh. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously. What else am I going to do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey.
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. It was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, till eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots start getting circulated and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey.
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but
Of course
there's
not.
no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey, hey, hey.
Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
I mean,
If that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. It sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Kazuichi's gonna get suicided now. He found the truth. What do we got? Planes and tanks. Oh boy. Monokuma Square. That thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Oh, I see you, boy.
I knew you could do it.
Hell yeah, brother. We got another TV. EXP slivers. Wee. Alright, we got a lot of stuff to look at here. Truck. It's Truck-kun. Is this a military truck? Unlike the airplane at the first island, this looks like it actually has an engine inside. I don't even know how to drive. And besides, it's not like I can escape the island by driving off it. I mean, you could. It's a Yagi. What's up? It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms, and there's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons like guns and anti-tank rockets carelessly stacked in here. Is it really alright to handle these carelessly? No. Do not handle them carelessly. Please. This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? And we got a hindy. This helicopter. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru Teru? Holy shit, it is. I didn't remember that. This helicopter, don't screw with me. Bam. Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing, I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. What an idiot, dude. Come on. Damn it, I'm so weak. Let me punch a helicopter. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists. That goes for women, too.
All right.
You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. No thanks. Boob pillows? She's actually flat. She just wears boob pillows. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
All right.
These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank no problemo. No problemo? A course in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. An obsession with anime and now this? Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me.
However,
Weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, the stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this?
However,
I assume it belongs to Monokuma and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written in here, I do not know much.
well,
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on! This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
well,
However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
however,
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be that same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on?
perhaps.
We were so distracted by all of the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Interestinger and interestinger. Look at this ominous shit. The factory. Oh, I should look at my pet, huh? Oh, she's doing good. She's doing good. Do I have any presents that I have two of? Here, have some math problems. Be smart. Wee! And anything else I have two of? A flat. Here, have a flash suppressor. Oh, she's growing in 71 steps. I want to max out the hopeometer. Max that bitch out, and then I'm going to do 71 steps, because that's not very much. It's probably like less than one lap around the island. Let's go! Just gonna run back and forth between the base and the airport a couple times. Or base and the factory. I need Chibi-Me to evolve. Yeah. What do I get? What's it gonna be? Oh, 100 more steps. It has a cocoon. What's it gonna be? I need to know. Place your bets. We had snake in me last time. What will we get this time? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What do we get? Oh, we just got an Usami. Lame. Now there's 2 of her. Plushie factory. Look at this place. Oh my lord. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime, good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but
Well?
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. And do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Goods warehouse factory. Can I go over here?
You...
Hey Hachime, you're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you? How could you tell?
Well?
I like to eat my favorite foods first.
See?
So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory. I guess you're right. Dude, it's true. I always eat the best shit last. Alright, then I'm going inside. Plushie factory. Uh-oh. Oh no! God! What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after another and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma. What? They're turning trees into Monokumas. Oh God. It's horrible. There's a lot more than 2 of them. The conveyor belt's endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. Oh my God. Haha, you thought you could hide.
Been found.
Look how clever he thought he was. Look, some of them are black on the left side and white on the right side. They're not all the same. Or they just are lazy and flipped the sprite. The Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket, one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see. So these are plushies. Monokuma plushies. Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Harumph! Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich! But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. Well, what kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There is a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey, hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
But still.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You're right. Then we should go there just for a little while. Looks like the break room is on the other side of the store. It sounds like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone at this factory. Hey, hey. I like hey, hey, dude. Dude, look at this. Look how ominous that looks. Big yike.